Tell me, will you be able to live with yourself after the decisions you have made? Let me tell you this. I do not wish to kill you. I wish to ruin you.
Hello and welcome to Curse of Strahd, presented by CharmedPersons. Thank you so much for being here. I think this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful session, and I'm so glad to share it with you. Announcements up top. This Sunday, nothing. So why did I bring it up? Who knows? This Monday, though, talk with me. I'm going to say it. It's the biggest episode yet. Episode 20 of the greatest talk show in the world.
Milestone.
A huge milestone, 20 episodes. Next Thursday, a week from today, the continuing saga of Monster Hearts, sophomore year. See a bunch of vampires and witches and stuff be sophomores in high school. Very fun, very exciting. And, of course, can't forget, join our Discord, Charmed Family. It is a beautiful place where you can see some behind-the-scenes chat. Most everyone has posted a picture of their pet a few times. Like, I mean, come on. There's lots of fun stuff there. It's
I'm going to post
free.
one right now.
Wow.
Never before seen.
If that's not incentive to join the Charmed Family
If
Discord,
you want to see, there's only one way to see it.
There's only one way to see a picture of Eric's pet. Okay, that's it. Let's get into it. On today's session of Curse of Strahd. Last time, the party had been making their way up the side of Mount Gacchus in pursuit of the two Dusk Elves, Casimir and Harkis, who had taken the journey to the summit of Mount Gacchus in attempts to find a place called the Amber Temple. Some ancient temple that is perhaps a place of great knowledge, but also a place perhaps of a way to defeat Strahd. Casimir, the Dusk Elf, of course, going there for his own motives to find a way to resurrect his dead wife, Petra, who was killed many, many years ago after she became a thrall to Strahd. You were caught in a blizzard, in an avalanche. You befriended a bunch of goats, including a giant goat called Bloodthorn, a legend in these parts. You were briefly separated as Oz and Ismark found their way to a cave. Inside of this cave, you found telltale signs that the two Dusk Elves had been here recently, but Harkis, the second in command of the Dusk Elf clan, was lying dead on the ground in the middle of some sort of ritual circle. His eyes were gone, his mouth open in a gape, void-like hole in the center of his face. You found a journal entry on the ground that seemingly somehow was tied to Sal. You spoke some words on it, and a portal opened up. Ismark and Oz stepped inside to find a elderly wizard who you realized was the legendary mage Mordenkainen. He was kind of an ornery, loud old man. He was a time wizard, and apparently this portal opened up to before you ever met him or Sal, before you came to Barovia itself, some of you. And he did not know you, but of course would come to know you in the future. And you convinced him that this person, Sal, who he only knew as a delinquent trying to summon a devil, would be working with him in the future. Mordenkainen gave you a bunch of stuff before you left, like a robe and a spell scroll and an upgrade to a pistol that's Oz carries. And of course, Ismark Kolyanovich, the former burgomaster of the town of Barovia and somewhat of a cult hero in the lands of Barovia, you drank a potion that de-aged you 15 years. So how old does that make Ismark?
I think we decided to make some, what was it, like 21? 21. He was 36.
Okay. Ismark, now 21 years old. You left Mordenkainen's and found yourself at the front steps of the Amber Temple, this incredible, gigantic, almost cathedral-like building that was built into the side of the mountain at the top of Mount Gacchus. Bitterly, bitterly cold. You rushed inside to avoid some of the weather, where you found a kind of side entrance. And in the side entrance, you found a small little refuge with some discarded sleeping bags. You found yourself, Oz, opening the door to the east and coming to a great balcony that overlooked the cathedral, the temple proper, a giant vault-like room that was covered in amber. The walls, the ceiling, everything in this bright amber. Brilliant statues carved in amber line the walls down on the floor below as you stand up on the balcony overlooking. And across the room, a 40-foot statue of a mage holding its hands out as if casting a spell, the hood of its cowl up, disguising the face. While you tried to traverse the stairs down to the main level, Oz, you found that something inside of this statue was casting powerful spells at you. Meanwhile, the rest of the group opened a door to a side hallway that overlooked this great cathedral and found 3 floating flame skulls. The party went about defeating both, although Oz getting off one incredible shot with your new improved gun on this creature before being banished. Meanwhile, as the party fought the flame skulls, Arabelle told you that she, a little bit about her past, or something that she had been not deceiving you, perhaps, but not telling you the full truth about. She told you that after all of you died at the hands of Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion, Madame Ava herself died, and she was thrust into the role of one of the leaders of the Vistani, both spiritually, but also mentally or physically, because her father Luvash was left out of Barovia after Strahd went back on his promise to let the Vistani travel freely. So Luvash was gone, and it was just her. And she spent many years trying to understand her powers before she prayed to the Morning Lord that an angel would come and help her after a sudden vision she had of herself helping Strahd, but being slain by Petra, the deceased human cleric that she had traveled with so many years ago. When she reached out to the Morning Lord for an angel, one came to her and appeared to her as her old friend Gabriel Astrum. And it was there that Gabriel, holding Proximus's body, gave Arabelle the ability to resurrect, at least temporarily in some aspect. She raised Proximus and raised Petra, and seemingly Gabe is some sort of patron to Proximus's powers. But as you stayed in the temple outside, Gabe, who had been following you from afar, not talking really, just watching, did something to trigger some avalanche, and you are now locked inside of the Amber Temple. The entryway that you came through and the main entryway both blocked by giant pieces of snow and rock that had fallen from the mountain above. We start, Oz, we will get to you and your banishment in a second, but we start with the rest of the group. Ismark, you had just grown big and smashed some skulls to the floor. You did a little bit of research, and you found that there's a couple rooms down this hallway that looks like they were probably scroll rooms or potion rooms that have long been empty. This place is probably thousands and thousands of years old. But you also found a staircase going down to the bottom floor. Of course, up north, all the way up north, there is still a set of 2 closed doors that lead somewhere further into the temple. You do not know. And then, of course, down east into the room that Oz went through is the Great Hall, the balcony, and some double doors way on the other side that are open, leading to some other rooms here on the top floor. Petra, Yara, Proximus, Tom, Yevgeny, Arabelle were sitting in this nearby room, realizing that they couldn't go nowhere but forward or stay. Ismark, Petra, what do you do?
Ismark would go, because he was with Oz, and Oz said he was going to go check out. So he didn't want to go any further without regrouping, so he's just going to head back to where everybody else was.
Okay. All right. Ismark comes into this little small room that you've all gathered. No sign of Oz.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've already looked to confirm that this passageway is blocked. We have kind of regrouped back here. I think it would be a little bit of Petra tactical brain clicking in a little bit to be okay, where is everybody? Didn't come back with Ismark.
Yeah, I found another staircase. Oz went down the other stairs over there. There was somebody shooting spells at us.
Right.
I thought he maybe was. He's over here. I'll go start walking where Oz was.
All right, Ismark, you come out into the main area. You look down the stairs where you last saw Oz. He is no longer there. Although now, as you kind of take down the steps, you can see down on on the bottom floor that you are descending to, there is a passage to the east and west that he could have gone into. Also, on the opposite side of the chamber, behind this big 40-foot statue, there are 2, looks like vault doors to the east and west of it. Each of the vault doors on the left are smashed to pieces. It looks like you can actually go inside, but the vault doors to the right are completely closed and shut. Everything in this chamber is just glistening amber. The scale of it is pretty breathtaking. It is this huge, massive room.
Before we move on from that, I had Aura Vitality up last time. I know that Ismark took damage. Can I do one more roll of healing for?
Yes.
Cool. Ismark, you are going to get back not much, but something. You get back 7 points of healing. Yeah.
I'm almost I have 100.
I was going to say. Cool. Sick. Yeah.
Does that statue look like it's been rendered inert, or does it still look? I'll go investigate the statue to see.
All right. As you take a few steps down off of the stairs, can you make a perception check?
Yeah. 19.
Okay. First of all, you can see to the left and right, these 2 hallways lead to, there's other closed doors. There's a bunch of kind of side vestibules that kind of branch off of this main area. Off to the right, to the east, over in this direction, through down that hallway, you can hear the sound of heavy thudding footsteps, like something very heavy, like walking.
I've spent some time with Oz, a couple days. Does it sound like Oz or not?
Not Oz. Definitely not Oz. This is very, very heavy. You can also see that there is some, there's no movement in the cowl of the statue whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't know, Petra. There's something big over there. It's not Oz. I don't know where Oz went. There's another stairs down, but I don't know how we would get over there. It might lead to the rooms that are collapsed over here.
I think you said that there was a spell cast from the
Yeah, the statue.
statue.
Yeah, I'm not much of a magic guy. If you want to go take a look at it.
Yeah, I would take a look at that, or see if maybe I could do like an Arcana check to see the nature of. Yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
Cool. $21.
Okay. You kind of intuit the telltale signs of powerful evocation spells that were cast here, as well as some sort of. I think you can parse out that there's clearly some powerful wizard here that has just been casting spells. I think you don't know exactly the source of this or who this wizard is, but it seems to you to be at least some sort of defense mechanism or someone trying to stop people from going further into the temple.
Sure. Okay. How tall is the statue?
The statue is 40 feet tall.
Okay.
As you think about that, Oz, you are in basically total blackness for some brief time.
This is Zach's literal nightmare.
Yeah.
Can you make an Arcana check?
Good. 9.
You don't understand really what's happening, but you still feel like you're in the Amber Temple. Like when you move, you catch very brief, very, very dull, faded remnants of the hall that you were standing in the Amber Temple. Like you're still in that spot on the stairs where you were, but like not quite there. Like you have kind of traversed into some parallel plane or something. But what you do feel is that this entire place that you are, this parallel plane, is almost alive. And it's as if the entire place is stalking you. Like there is some great horrific evil that has got you here in this place, right where it wants you.
I think for a second, Oz wonders if he's actually dead this time. What do you want?
No response. You see Ismark and Petra, like just like the barest hint of them walk past you down the stairs.
Whoa. I follow them if I can. Can I move?
Yes. You follow them as they look to the base of the statue. And then you hear, off to the east, the sound of a man, like, breathing heavily as if he's, like, working hard or exercising. Like, and then the sound of a pickaxe smashing into some stone, like just down the hallway to your right.
I make my way there. I follow the sound.
You make your way down the hallway, and you come to a hallway. It to your left, to the north, it looks like the hallway went further, but there was some sort of collapse, and rubble completely blocks the way. Straight ahead of you, you see there are 2 rooms, 2 doors, both closed, both made out of amber. To the south, down the hallway, there are these 2 bigger doors, like vaults, again, made out of amber. But there's one door down to the south that is just kind of cracked open. You can tell that the noise is coming from there.
I think not even trying to be stealthy. He just walks and
Right.
just opens the door.
Right. You step in front of this room, and you see that there are 3 sarcophagus made entirely out of amber that dominate this small room, like a vault. Each of them are big, like the size of an actual coffin, but glistening, gleaming, amber. And you can tell that inside of each, there is a tiny little speck of darkness. And in the center of the room, you see Casimir Velikov, the Dusk Elf. And he has a pickaxe, and he is in the process of smashing one of the sarcophaguses to pieces.
Do I see him in the same way that I saw Petra and Ismark, or do I
Yes.
see him?
You're like still on the
Okay.
edges of reality. You can tell that he's hard at work pickaxing away here, and Harkis's cloak is like delicately laid across the top of this sarcophagus. Like Harkis, is dead, but he has clearly taken his cloak and laid it down here for some reason on the sarcophagus.
Interesting. I think I just watch him and see what he's doing.
Make a perception check.
Oh God. Okay. Not good. 8.
Okay. As he's working, he's clearly desperate to destroy the sarcophagus for whatever reason. You can see that there are like names sitting like plaques in the front of each of the 3 sarcophagus.
Oh.
You can see the one that he is smashing with his pickaxe. It says the name. Let's see. It says the name Zudun, the Corpse Star.
What?
And you see the one to your left has the name Delbon, Star of Ice and Hate.
What?
And you see the one on your right says Yog the Invincible. Meanwhile, the rest of you in the main chamber, you've made your way down to the bottom floor. You can see now, for the first time, that there is a body lying kind of back behind the statue. And you can also now see into this little destroyed vaults up north here, that it looks like it's a room that used to be filled with treasure, but now is destroyed, and there's armor pieces and bones scattered all around this big room, as if something has broken out from inside.
The one to the left?
Yes. The one to the right is intact. The giant amber vault door is completely closed. To you, Ismark, it looks like it would take some feat of strength to open them.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm here for. I want to look at that body, or like tell Petra body, or the cleric. There's
Yes, the body is right there, and lying on the ground here, you see a fox, a humanoid, upright, standing fox with kind of these wizard-like robes, kind of with gold trim. It looks like this fox had little spectacles on his nose that are broken and shattered to the ground. And you can tell that this fox died because it is badly burned. And both of its eyes are removed. But you can also see that in its shoulder is a gaping bullet hole. Petra, can you make a history check?
Gabe?
Sorry.
No, his head's still...
Yeah.
It's a 19.
All right, you recognize this creature as an Arcanoloth.
Arcanoloth. Oh, cute.
Arcanoloth is a species called a Younglove, which is a neutral evil demon. If devils are lawful evil and demons are chaotic evil, Youngloves are neutral evil. And in particular, Arcanoloths are greedy, malicious creatures that seek forbidden knowledge to keep for themselves. And I think you realize that this creature was attacking you, not necessarily purely out of self-defense of the temple, but because it didn't want anyone else to find whatever knowledge it wanted. You don't know how it got here or what.
Interesting.
It's clearly dead now.
Does it have like papers or anything on it that it like?
Nothing. Nope, nothing that you can see.
I mean, this was definitely Oz.
Right. I was like, I think this is the thing that attacked Oz. It's been burned from. He must have used one of his lightning bullets.
Yeah.
Oz, you are suddenly thrust back into reality, as if concentration was lost on this spell. And you just appear right in front of this door, right behind Velikov, Casimir.
What are you doing?
Who stops and looks back at you, narrows his eyes, leans in. Oz?
Yeah.
Oz, my boy. You are not the person I expected to find here. Please, give me a hug. And he goes to, like, give you a hug.
I think I'm in such shock that I just, like, stand still. It's like, just stand straight. I don't hug back at all.
All right. He says, Oz, it must be fate that you have come here in this moment to see me do this.
Did you kill Harkus?
No, Harkus gave his life for this. He knew it was important.
Can I just roll an insight check? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. This insight check, I think, is specifically, is he under the influence of some spell?
Yep, for sure.
Oh, that's much better. 22.
You can tell, like, just passively with that insight that he's, telling the truth, that he's, excited that you're here in some way, and you can tell that what he's doing he thinks is incredibly important.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something else going on here. He's acting similar than you know him. He was in the time that you were in the Dusk Elf, he was kind of a genial older man who was, kind of strict and stern, and, he's never giving you a hug. But of course, this is extraneous circumstances, so it might be natural, but there's something else about him that's odd to you.
What are you doing here?
He says,
who are these people? I gesture to the sarcophagi.
He says, I don't know, but this one, he points down at the one he's attacking, which is called Zudon, the Corpse Star.
Okay.
He says, if I release this, I will have the ability to resurrect anyone that I want, Oz. I can resurrect Petrina, my wife. I can resurrect your parents. Us Dusk Elves have been off to the side. We have had our lineage stolen. We have had our rights stolen from us, and we are alone. I am alone. I'm sure you are alone too, Oz, and it is not fair. I think this is what's going to get us back. We can reclaim what we once had.
I've been alone ever since our kind cast me out. Kistner. Not Kistner. What's his name?
Casimir.
Kistner. Casimir. It's never that simple. Something like this always comes with a price. Who told you about this? How did you learn of this place, of this Zordon?
He takes a deep breath and he says, I just know, Oz. Now I'm so close, please. Stand back. He turns and he picks up his pickaxe and smashes it against the amber. Shards of amber fly off. The rest of you can now hear this.
I want to
Do we hear pickaxes or voices?
Both.
Like we hear Oz.
Yeah, I think
I'll start heading down there then.
I'm going to take the rope that I have when he turns his back to me, and wait until he's on a downswing, and then just try to jump him. And as soon as I jump him, scream, "A little help here!"
All right. Roll an athletics check.
Okay.
Or I would say acrobatics check.
Okay, great. Thank you. You kind man. Oh god, I gotta stop rolling this dice. That's a 12. It's really low for me.
Okay, I'm going to.
Oh, damn it.
All right. You kind of slip or you misjudge the rope, and it kind of misses him to the side. And he now looks back at you with his eyes are burning red.
Oh god.
And he says, Oz, you don't understand. We can have them all back. Let me do this.
Casimir, this isn't you. Put down the pickaxe. I take out my gun.
Ismark and Petra.
Every time we see Oz, he's got his fucking gun pointed at somebody's face.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
know
have your
you're trying to
sword
give him a
pointed at the
chance.
guy, okay?
Yeah, but it's a gun.
And I did give him a chance.
I know, but we didn't see it.
You guys both stumble upon this scene and see you.
A Mexican standoff, like just like
yeah, you would both recognize Casimir. He is a dusk elf, although he has no ears. His ears were cut off by Rahadin, but he's clearly a dusk elf, and you have both briefly met him before. And you can see this entire thing, all these 3 sarcophagus, and he's clearly pickaxing one to destroy it. It's
Casimir, I don't want to hurt you. Just put it down so we can talk.
He looks at the other 2. He has the pickaxe. He says, I'm sorry, I'm not going to come all this way to put it down at the last second.
Help me.
You have no idea what's going to happen.
We have to stop him.
You could
Yes.
tell us.
Petra.
Cast hold person.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
All right. I think that's a wisdom saving throw.
It is a wisdom save. Has to beat a 17.
Okay.
Also, I want to hold myself accountable. I should have just said standoff a second ago.
Thank you for holding yourself accountable.
Accountable?
Accountable?
Failed.
Thank you for
Okay,
holding
yourself
yourself
accountable? Excuse you?
Can you make a Arcana check, Petra?
Yeah, of course. It's a
Casimir,
23.
you should have had advantage on this spell. Not this one, the one that's controlling you.
Oh. Oh, that's true. Yes.
How'd you fail with advantage, Casimir?
Fail, still failed.
Still fail.
With your gay ass.
You see that clearly Casimir is attempting to destroy this sarcophagus. And when you cast Hold Person, some light leaves his eyes. And he just kind of like sits there, eyes closed, and kind of slumps. Not dead, but like almost lifeless. He's something was possessing him for that 1 second. That is gone now.
Wait,
Perhaps it is one of the spirits of this place. Should we yell for Proximus? He seems to be able to see
He's right
these
here.
things.
He's right behind me. You just didn't see me because I'm so. I'm
you're so
ripped.
big.
Yeah.
Proximus, do you see any glowing orbs in here?
All right, Proximus comes in. Proximus is going to attempt.
I don't see any orbs.
That's good. That's a good one.
That was good. I'm not going to attempt that. Proximus kind of takes a step over towards the far sarcophagus. Zudon, the corpse star.
Zordon is what she
I
said.
was thinking Zordon earlier.
Not Zordon, Zudon.
Rangers.
I know, yeah.
You see Proximus hold his hands out. And then like clearly has some sort of vision or something, and then turns to you all and says, "This is not good."
What's
does
not
that
good,
mean?
Proxy?
This
Need more info.
This Proximus points at Zudon, the corpse star, and he says, "This is not a normal person. I just saw a glimpse into their past, and all it was a sea, as far as I can see, of bodies."
He said that when he was under the possession of whatever was there, he said that he could gain the power to resurrect someone. Do either of you know any of the other two names?
What are they?
Make history checks. The two names are Yog, the Invincible, and Delbon, Star of Ice and Hate.
Can I make one to see if there's like any Dusk Elf lore?
Yep.
I got a 3.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know either.
None of these names sound.
Tom. Tom. Tom.
God.
Tom is
This
gonna
is
make.
why I bring him along, though. He's good at this stuff.
He's a +10 to history.
Yeah. You fucking better.
Tom, like opens up his book. He goes, "Hey guys, just so you know, it is so scary in this place."
Yeah. Pretty terrifying. Do you know any of these names?
I don't know Yog the Invincible, but Delbon, Star of Ice and Hate sounds familiar. According to legend, Delbon was an evil god that sought vengeance on some patrons that deceived it and turned their land into blistering death cold. And their entire civilization was completely wiped.
All right, so we won't open that one for sure.
Can I check Harkis's cloak that was like draped ever so gently?
Yeah.
And just just check it and see if there's anything.
Make an investigation check.
God, I gotta roll better, but I have a high investigation, so 15.
When you pull the cloak, you can see inside of the sarcophagus. Zudon is this kind of pinprick black dot, and it reacts. And Casimir has made enough of a dent in the top of the sarcophagus. It's split in a way that you can see this dark little dots. As soon as you pull the cloak away, react and try to get closer to it. And then it's trying to wedge itself out of some of the holes of the sarcophagus that Casimir made.
What do you see, Oz?
I can't just, you're just gonna need to come over here.
Holy shit.
You just grabbed
Petra.
that.
Petra.
I can't.
You hear a voice in your head.
Oh
That's
fuck!
never good.
And this
Is it the
voice
fucking
says,
hag?
Petra, yes, you don't understand what these are, do you? But I do. In fact, my own sarcophagus is so close by. Take me there, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Who's talking?
It's the
The amber you swallowed?
black smoke. Yeah. Oh, no, not the one that I swallowed. The
You.
Oh,
would
the
know
black
that
smoke
this
you
is-
trapped.
Yeah.
This is the voice of Beshaba,
Beshaba. Yeah.
some
Oh my
creature that
God.
was infesting the abbot.
Probably in the other vault.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this isn't one of the vaults. It's a vault-like room, but this is not one of the two vaults that were
Yes,
out.
correct.
Okay. You say like when I pull the cloak away, is it trying to get to just like the surface, or is it like actually following the cloak? Like if I move the cloak, does it follow the cloak?
It's following the cloak, and in fact, it definitely seems like it's alive for sure, and it's making some progress in trying to like burrow its way out. It is not freed, but it looks like it might eventually free itself.
Get like a
Whatever the
hunk of
consequences
amber?
of that is, you don't know.
Put it over there.
Hmm.
So is it just like a little crack?
It's
the amber?
it's yeah,
Or is
it's more of a divot. He's taken his
Oh, from the
pickaxe
pickaxe.
probably like 5 or 6 times to this one spot on this amber sarcophagus.
Is
I
there any
put
like, chunks
on the
of amber
cloak.
around? Okay.
Does anything happen?
You put on the cloak. It's a fashionable dusk elf like nightwear cloak.
Cool.
Looks pretty good on Oz. Nothing else happens.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a chunk of amber to like
Before we
build
forget
into it.
about our friend who's been whole person, I'm going to
Oh,
put
shit.
manacles on him
Yeah,
also.
I forgot. I literally forgot about that. Well, because didn't he say that he's like, is he like catatonic?
Yeah. His eyes are closed.
yeah.
He's
No, I mean it's still
breathing.
better safe than not. But I'm like, but I think that's
Yeah.
why I forgot about him is because like he's
Mm,
useless.
yeah.
What's happening with him? Can I search his person while Petra does that?
Yes. Yes. You search his pockets and find a spell book that are spells of first and second level, like wizards,
Interesting.
like a wizard spell book, kind of a practical like.
I just like throw that to the side.
Yeah.
Tom, grab that.
And you see in his like right coat pockets, like the inside coat pocket, he's clearly keeping it safe, is a tiny little very intricately crafted statue of something that you immediately recognize. It's kind of painted red, has scales, 2 large wings, flapping tail, horns sticking out of its head. This is a statue of Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion.
Hmm.
I grab that for sure. I don't think he could have been the one at the statue. He got here too fast.
Oh no, we found the guy at the statue.
What? Where?
He was just right behind it, maybe inside it. The little fox guy.
Little-
He's dead. You shot
Little
him.
fox demon
Did he have
creature.
anything on him?
Yeah.
A little robe if you want to try that on.
Yeah.
But it does have a bullet hole. Kind of like right here.
Yeah, ready.
I couldn't even see him. It's a good shot.
It's
It was
a great shot.
Excellent shot.
You hear thudding footsteps on the floor above you.
Oh.
Like something is like walking back and forth in the hallway right above you. A hallway that you have never actually been to, but you can kind of assume it's similar to the hallway that you fought the flame skulls, but on the opposite side of the temple,
We're not alone.
judging from the arrow slits that you had seen from the main hall.
This can't be it. This can't be the only things that are in here. There has to be something here to help us kill Strahd. There has to be.
We can keep on. Look, does it look like the amber that I used to put that divot is doing anything to hold this?
Yeah. I mean, you think that you can stuff enough amber that you don't think this thing will escape without help. Some more intervention in some way.
Okay. I think I plugged this hole. So maybe if we want to just go, there's more rooms upstairs. There's more doors. There's this place is fucking massive. It's gonna take a long time.
I'm assuming all three of these are bad.
I mean, they're not gonna put somebody good down here.
All right, yeah, we need to keep searching.
Make a good home for Strahd, though.
All right. As you come back into the hallway, you do know that there are 3 other doors in this hallway. Right close to you down south here is a closed door, and then up here.
Yeah, I mean,
here.
I checked the one down south.
Okay. This is a thick amber door.
Okay.
Like, looks like a block of solid amber that's like 8 feet tall and like 5 feet thick. It's the same door that was where Casimir was, but the one with Casimir was open. You don't know if Casimir opened it, but this one is closed. Looks like you can either destroy the door. I mean, it's amber, or someone very strong would have to open it.
There's no there's no like handle or anything.
No.
Take it, big man.
I powder up.
While the like noise and commotion is happening, like the Besheba like thing, I ask it like, who are these people?
Really chill guys.
Just the best dudes.
Top men.
Besheba says, I'll tell you everything you want on the opposite side of this temple. Please take me there. It's probably such a hassle to be a revenant, is it not, Petra? But that little bit of humanity that you swallowed, what a good feeling it is.
I would look to Proximus and say, keep an eye on the one in chains. And this would like kind of like with purpose, without even like really trying to hide it, like walk to like towards the other door.
Okay. So are you walking north out of this hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. Ismark, can you make an athletics check to try to open up this?
We're both just being 2 boys over here by this door, so it makes sense.
15. If it could have advantage, because Oz is probably helping me.
I am helping.
I'll give you advantage.
I'm telling you exactly where to push.
21.
You pull and pull and pull, and it budges a little, like it's possible.
Push, you idiot.
Oh shit.
Can you make another athletic check now? Now that you're pushing instead of pulling.
Oh my god. Like 12. We're running a 1 and a 4.
Doesn't open.
I thought this was what you did.
Yeah, it is. Usually I could turn huge, but I can only do that a certain amount of times per day.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, it happens to everybody.
I can try to open it, says Tom.
Tom, run as hard as you can at that door.
Hold on, don't listen to this guy. Don't listen to this. Yeah, just, you can, yeah, sure, for a laugh. Let's do it.
Okay. Alright, he's got a -1 to this. He needs a natural 20 to succeed, essentially.
Oh!
Natural 19.
Wow.
That's crazy.
The door like starts to crack a little bit.
He made more
Almost
progress
lifted
than
Thor's
you did
hand
on
up.
your last
Yeah.
attempt.
Or like it swings open, but then swings closed.
Crushes his leg. I mean, how we could just start breaking this ambush, I guess.
Go get Casimir's pickaxe.
Yeah, damn it. Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna check the other door.
Okay.
Which this
so,
one?
yeah, that one. Okay.
Because Petra, you're going to like the opposite side of the temple, right?
I'm going to that, then
Yeah.
up towards the north.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna check this door right here.
Okay, this is not an amber door, and this door, you can see easily opens to see some decrepit bedchamber. There's a white
Decrepit.
marble bed that stands in the center. It's a completely bare room. A couple of golden statues perched atop the corner posts. There are some arcane sigils that are on the ground and walls that are clearly defunct with cobwebs.
I can't see anything in here.
There's nothing in here. It looks like someone hasn't stayed in here in like hundreds of years, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. I just watch Ismark at the door, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to. If Petra's going to the north side, because there should be. Yeah, I'm going to sneak up the stairs and see what's making those footsteps.
Cool. Okay. And Petra, as you make your way across the giant chamber,
I'm really stealthy. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna look at it. You know.
your intent, Petra, is just make your way all the way across to the other side? It seems like that's where Beshba is telling you to go.
Yeah, I following her the compass pole of Beshba.
Okay. You make your way to the western hallway, almost identical to the hallway you just saw, but the other hallway, the northern section, was blocked off because of some earthquake, perhaps. But this one is now open, and you can see there are many doors here. There's some amber vault doors and some normal doors to the left and to the south here. Up north, there is an amber vault door, just like the one that you saw Ismark trying to open, but it is slightly ajar. Beshba is pulling you towards that.
Someone's gonna die.
Yeah, I would walk into the hall and walk slowly, kind of taking in the hallway as I approach the jar door, listening, still trying to be mindful of tricks and traps and stupid little fox demons.
Okay. Make a perception check.
For sure. I'm pretty distracted. That's just a 12.
All right. This room, you can clearly see, even if you're not stepping in, but it is filled with 3 amber sarcophagus.
Oh no.
One of them is shattered and broken into tiny pieces.
Oh.
Who's that?
Was this yours?
No response.
Oh.
But except an urge to just go in.
Do it.
As someone who was possessed by a demon in this campaign, do it. It's a lot of fun. You get to kill your friends.
I have the tacit acceptance of the rest of my party. I'm gonna go ahead and walk forward.
Right, as you make your way.
Michael will probably tell you not to, but he's not here.
What are we doing?
All right, as you make your way into this small room, you can see the 3 sarcophaguses, and you can see name plates on all 3.
Okay.
The one to your left says, "Great Tar Hawk, the 5-headed destroyer."
Oh god, these people suck.
The one to your right, the intact one, says, "Beshba, the Doom Deceiver."
Doom Deceiver. I thought you were chill.
And the destroyed one that is in a million pieces right in front of you says, Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Is this where Sal went?
Sal from. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh.
Can you make an Arcana check?
For sure.
Oh.
I'm getting nervous. Oh shit, that's a 7.
Bathsheba immediately pleads in your mind, destroy my sarcophagus. Let me out, and I will tell you everything you need to know. As you can see, Lorcan is out, and you and I both have a vested interest in stopping him.
Lorcan killed all my friends. Killed me.
We can't let that happen again, Petra.
I have to destroy Strahd.
No response.
Just can't be fucking easy.
I know I have to be stronger.
While you debate this, Oz, you roll a stealth check?
No.
27.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back on this map.
Okay.
Back on the map.
So you have kind of climbed up the stairs to the front of the temple. You can see now the front entranceway used to have light coming in from the outside is now completely blocked by whatever is blocking the outside.
Okay.
When you open up the door, the door in front of you to the side is already open. Can you make a perception check? You don't think anyone can hear you. You're very stealthy.
Thank you. 15.
Right. This room that you can see through here.
I actually can't see anything on the map if I'm supposed to be seeing anything.
Let's see. It's right there. Right. Let's see.
Maybe my character doesn't have dark vision. I should have dark vision.
No, I need to turn it on.
Aha!
It'd be
Okay.
really cool if after this session, if you once we're done with this map, if you could just take the darkness off so we can just kind of see everything
it
and
would be cool.
That's cool.
the big
Yeah.
picture, because I'm like, what even is
Um,
happening?
You can see in this annex room that you have kind of come into.
Fuck.
It looks very similar to the room where the rest of your party is, except there's no sleeping bags. There are some empty torch sconces along the walls. There is a big hole in the floor on the east side that clearly goes down into. How good is Oz's spatial awareness?
I mean, he's a tinkerer. I would say pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah, this hole in the floor right here drops down into the room that Ismark is trying to get into.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, cool. That's great.
And you can also see glowing green light, like moving. There's something
In that
emitting
room?
green light in that room. North of you,
Yeah.
down this hallway,
Yeah.
you see this. Let me see if I can. A massive statue. Probably 9 feet tall statue made out of pure glistening amber with the head of a hawk and these 2 giant golem-like arms actively up, moving, patrolling the hallways. It's like, it is loud and threatening. and in fact, as you're hiding with your high stealth check, comes into this room.
Oh! No, he's supposed to stay in the hallway.
And you can
The
see...
best part about this is, like, we can't see where you even are. Like,
he's on a different map in Scroll 20. The Amber Golem does not know you're there and walks past you and is walking down the hallway.
Like, towards where
you
I know, like...
that, yeah, you think that probably Yevgeny and Yara and Arabelle are in that room.
I'm smacking the door with a pickaxe.
Ismark, can you while you're thinking that, Ismark, can you make a attack roll?
Sure can. 17.
Okay. All right. That hits. Can you roll 2d10 plus your strength?
Why couldn't this temple just be one big room with like a sword in it that kills Strahd? Like what?
That's my strength. That's gonna be 20.
The pickaxe, perfectly designed, almost exactly for this job, smashes into the door. Now make an athletics check.
21.
All right, you pull the door open. It like creaks, and you see you are face to face with 3 flame skulls.
Oh shit.
I need just you, at least in this moment, to roll initiative.
And Tom.
And Tom.
oh boy.
This is it. This is where he finally dies.
Proximus is in the
Proximus is there too.
not far.
Oh yeah. Proximus is there too. Yeah.
Oh, we'll be fine. Just Eldritch blast him. We'll get out of here.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back possessed by a demon, so
Yeah. I'm gonna jump down and help you out, but then an Amber Golem's gonna follow me.
Yeah.
The skulls weren't bad. I don't remember the skulls being too bad.
No, well they can cast Fireball.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I'm fucked. Tom's dead.
Tom, that is
I'm
the-
fine. Tom's dead.
I was gonna say.
Ooh, Tom rolled a natural 20 on initiative.
Oh, run,
Tom.
Tom!
If I see them, can I look at Tom and tell him to run?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get on initiative, Ismark?
Be 14.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh,
First up in initiative is Tom, who runs.
good Tom.
Immediately runs.
Good. Get the
Runs
fuck
around
out
the
of
corner. It is your turn, Ismark.
I could step in the room.
Yep.
I go 5. So they're right in a circle, right like that?
They're just floating in the middle of this room, these 3 amber sarcophagus.
Bad.
Surprise!
I don't know. If
We've waited centuries for someone to open this door.
I don't want to get huge. Don't want to get huge. No.
You can also see there's a hole in the ceiling of this room.
Okay. I'm more concerned about what's in front of me. I'm just gonna attack the one in front of me. I will do the -5 to get the +10 of damage. It's gonna be a 27 -5, so 22.
Yep. This floating skull has no armor on.
9 plus 6 is 15 plus 10, 25 points of slashing damage.
Immediately bloodied, but still.
Whoa!
I'll attack him again. That's gonna be plus 10 -5, 15.
Hits.
Cool. So that'll be, I get to reroll that. So 10, 16, 26 points of slashing damage.
All right. The
Nice.
first skull is smashed to smithereens on the floor
Well,
immediately.
you're fine.
Yeah.
And then I will. I will use my bonus action to make another attack as a great weapon master.
Nice.
I'll do the -5 again. It's gonna be another 15.
Hits.
Be 10 plus 6, 26 points of damage.
All All right, so this one's immediately bloodied.
Damn.
That is my turn.
Okay, both flame skulls. Let me just make sure.
I'm gonna simulcast fireball.
Yeah, they are. They're okay. Yeah, they're both immune to fire. They're both gonna cast fireball. right in the middle of this room.
Yes.
I need you to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god, that's bomb. Literally.
Literally.
All right, I do have advantage on dexterity.
Oh my god, they're on Sophie's shirt. Sophie, you have a
Right, because it's against effects that I can
Yep.
see. Right?
Definitely have advantage.
So first one is gonna be. God.
Can these reach Tom, or did he get away?
He's away.
First one's gonna
damn
be a
it.
dirty 20. Second one is a.
The question is, does a fireball make noise?
So second one is a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take half of the first one, which is 29, so that's 14, and then all the second one, 27. So 41 points of fire damage.
What about Prox?
Proximus is.
outside.
I think Proximus is out of the range because he's.
The fire goes around.
Because that's easier
Kills-
for you.
No.
Well, yes, but also he's not.
I'm just kidding.
He's not in the confined room, so I'll say he's fine.
You hear ooh, hot from Ismark.
Proximus is going
Ow!
to Eldritch Blast.
Ow!
I
Just
just
those
took
two.
16d6 damage. Live to tell.
1d10 plus 5, probably.
Okay, the one that you attacked is dead.
Well, unless he might not have agonizing blast. I bet he does though.
Yeah, I think so.
We gave it to him.
Tom. Oz.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a perception check. I want to see how situationally aware he is.
Not.
I rolled a 2.
Just
you
runs up.
You see Tom sprint up the stairs.
Fucking idiot. Towards the golem.
He doesn't see your stealth, but the golem that's at the top of the stairs, halfway across, stops and turns, and is going to enter combat.
Oh, shit.
Oz, you also need to roll initiative.
Oh, gosh. Do I just sit back and watch? 21.
Okay.
There was nothing I could do.
I wasn't fast enough, sorry. I didn't have my gun out. Oh, as we know, he's lying. He said he didn't have his gun out.
It is Mark. It is your turn. 1 skull left in front of you.
Do I hear anything from up the hole or no?
No.
Okay.
Probably not. Only person who hears Oz
I
is stealthy.
will attack with the Great Weapon Master. Probably not. It's gonna be a 10
Misses.
again. Yeah, it's a 25.
Hits.
Plus 6, 15, 25 points of slashing damage.
All right. Immediately bloodied. Beyond bloodied.
I can't. That's my attacks. I will. When we fought him before, did they like bite or anything, or was it all magic?
You didn't see it bite.
And how tall is the room?
10 feet ceilings.
I'll just fly up to the ceiling.
Okay. The flame skull does not have a melee attack, but I'm gonna just roll a d20 to bite you potentially. Okay. Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It tries to bite you, but it doesn't.
All
All right. So you're flying up to the hole.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. That should be fun.
I think it's a 21. 7. I think I put a +4. Yeah, 21.
Okay, not good enough to see Oz. But you can see. I'm going to put you to the other map. This is crazy. Okay. You can see you're in this little annex room that you recognize to be the opposite side of the room that all the rest of your party is. You see out the door is Tom, and just barely visible at the corner of the darkness is this giant amber golem, which is looming over him, fist about to punch Tom in the face. And in fact, it's the amber golem's turn.
Yeah.
If I see that, if I have more movement, I would fly in that direction. I have 40 feet.
Oh,
of
okay.
movement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You would have 30 feet left,
75.
so you can get right up to the door if you wanted.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna get big. See if I can.
Gonna get big. Hell yeah.
Bonus action. We get big.
Leave him alone.
Okay. The amber golem is going to attack Tom once and then you once.
I will use my sentinel to attack it. 'Cause it's
Okay, yeah.
attacking Tom. And I will do so recklessly.
Okay. So it's gonna attack you at the same time you attack it. At advantage.
26 to hit.
26 hits. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 22 bludgeoning.
Oh, fuck.
Of course, halved because you're raging now.
11.
What are you at though?
56. I'm gonna do for my rage damage. I'll choose lightning.
Okay.
So it's 12 points of slashing, and 3 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Got it. You take a few chunks out of its amber side, but completely unfazed.
Does it seem
then
like the lightning does damage, or?
Lightning seems normally effective to you. It's going to use its second attack on Tom and smashes Tom to unconsciousness.
Yes.
Just immediately, Tom is completely unconscious on the ground. You look when he gets attacked. He's about to say something to you, Ismark, and for some reason he's got a book out, even though this is not the time to have a book out in your hand, and just smash on the ground, unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Flames calls are dead. Proximus is going to run around. Oz, it's your turn.
Okay.
Make a perception
Like
check.
reminds me of
Me?
like the desert world
Yeah.
of Mario.
I know, yes. I know the song.
21.
At the very end of this northern hallway that you saw the golem at once, at the very end, and where there are a couple doors open, you can see green lights. There's some more flame skulls coming from that direction.
Okay. I think I'm gonna be better against the flame skulls, probably. There's this big part of me that's like, I just jump back down the hole.
I didn't see you. I would never know.
Let them deal with it. He is go. I'm going to. Do I have line of sight right here?
On
the golem?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to step right there, and I'm going to. Is the golem holding anything?
Nope.
Okay. I thought I had a tripping shot, and I was going to try to trip him in a way that he could fall on top of Tom, but I don't have a tripping shot, so I'm not going to do that.
Why do you want to see Tom?
Because it's a bit. So instead, I am just going to. I'm just gonna do 2 magical shots on him using Mordenkainen's Bombastic Blaster. And I'm going to make them sharpshooter shots.
All right, I'm gonna give your first shot advantage because you're in stealth and coming out of stealth.
Yeah, baby. 17 minus 5, 12 plus 9, 21 to hit on the first one. I'm just gonna roll all three if that's okay.
Yep.
2 of them will be from the blaster, 1 of them will be from the non-magical gun. 11, dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
And then I'm going to do a sharpshooter shot again. That's probably not going to do it. Yeah, no, that's an 8. So that definitely won't hit. But I will do the sharpshooter shot on the 2 magical shots. So this will be a grand total of... How much do I add per sharpshooter? It's 10, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Minus 5 plus
Okay,
10.
so I rolled a 4 and a 9 on my 2d10s, which is 13, plus 14 total with my 2 7 modifiers, which is 27, plus 20, which is 47 total points of damage.
All right. This amber statue takes a bolt that just carves a big chunk out of its body. You can tell it's an animated golem. It is not actually like alive, but
Yeah.
it doesn't cry out in pain, obviously. Not quite bloodied, but injured.
Okay. And I'm just gonna say, got your back. Flame skulls at our at 12 o'clock.
Okay, Tom is gonna roll a death save. Success.
Damn it.
I've already lost Piddlewick.
Is there anything that I can do to kill
I mean,
Tom?
you just fucking shoot Tom. I missed. You shot him point blank.
I missed.
Ismark, it's your turn.
I will. I don't know why I always get so close when I have extra movement and I can throw things, but I'm already locked up with this guy. I will recklessly attack him.
Nice.
That is a crit. That's a natural 20.
Nice. Be more excited.
Tom is dying. I'm so nervous. So that's gonna be. So it's automatically 12. No, plus the D6. So it's automatically 12 points of. Hold on. So it's 12, 18, 20 points of slashing, 6 points of lightning. And then it's an additional 5 points of slashing and 5 points of lightning.
Okay. Bloodied, big, massive chunks missing from its arms and legs and body.
Second attack. It's gonna be 25.
It's
6 points of lightning.
Way to go, big boy.
15 points of slashing.
okay.
And then
Pretty badly injured.
Since I crit, I get to attack with a bonus action. And that's another crit. It's a 19.
Yeah!
Ew.
So that'll be automatically, was it 12, 18, 26 points of damage, and then additional, what? Another one. So 9 points of slashing, 1 point of lightning.
Okay. The statue is alive, but
Damn.
very badly injured, destroyed. That's your action. Bonus action, movement.
Does it look mad like it's gonna attack me, or does it look like it's gonna kill Tom? Could I?
Make an insight check.
On this machine.
I don't think I get anything for inside. I get now. So 9.
You don't know.
You don't know.
I'm gonna action surge then.
Oh shit! This golem didn't even get to do anything. Slay him
did
twice.
enough. It's gonna be 19. Hit.
19 to hit. Yep.
8. So it's 12. So 16 points of slashing, 4 points of lightning.
All right. The amber golem is dead.
Thank
Crumples
God.
into
Wow.
debris on the floor.
You said that there are flame skulls coming from the north.
I said 12 o'clock, whatever that means.
Yeah.
He looks up.
I will start going down there.
Yeah, I'm like pointing and aiming down that one.
10, 15. Do I see him or no?
No, it looks like they're in that room on the far side, but around this corner. So they're out of view, but probably going to come into view on their
20,
turn.
25, 30. So I'll stand right there. If I already attacked once, I can't like hold my second attack, right? It's all or nothing.
All or nothing.
Then I will stay there.
Okay. Amber golem is dead. 3 flame skulls come into the room.
Honestly, I feel less bad about becoming a demon and more bad about like not being around for this fight.
I mean, I've barely done. It's just he's handling it all by himself.
Okay, each flame skull is going
I
to
might get
attack
that
you
big.
twice with its fire ray attack. So there's 6 attacks.
Okay. My
Oh,
AC is
come on.
16.
Make all 3 of them do fireball.
They are all advantage because I attacked recklessly.
God.
So it's 6 attacks at advantage.
What's your
16.
okay, first is 13 fire damage.
Oh my god, it's not half.
You're going half. You're going down for sure.
Natural 20, that's 25
Oh!
fire damage. That's one of the 3 flame skulls.
Okay, I have 18 hit points left.
You're going down for sure, bro.
12 fire.
6 left.
And then 14.
Oh no.
Wait, this is big though. He could still get 2 failed death saves here.
Yep.
Because ranged
And
attacks only cause 1 failed death save.
Yep,
But if they
correct.
both hit,
They would have disadvantage because I'm prone.
Oh.
which means it would just be a straight roll.
Okay, I'm gonna
True.
I'm gonna re-roll these because they both hit, but I rolled advantage. So I'm gonna re-roll them just at normal.
Does a reckless still account?
I was gonna
if
say
I'm
like
unconscious?
if you're unconscious, does that still come into play? Because you're no longer moving recklessly.
Which
That's
I mean,
true.
which means I think I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll say that your reckless is gone. You're
Okay,
already
so it's at
disadvantaged.
disadvantage then.
Okay.
Which means you can still take. Okay.
Okay,
Eef.
the second one does hit you, so you lose 1 death save there.
Damn.
My last words were, "Somebody help Tom," just for the record.
Okay, Oz, you see Proximus kind of running up the stairs, but doesn't know or sees Tom there.
Fuck.
Proximus is gonna use his action to dash right up to Tom, but that's all he can do.
Proximus, leave him alone. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just gonna stay right where I am because I got a long range on these bad boys. And I'm gonna shoot at the skull that's in the lead there.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay. Do you want to? I'll roll 2 attacks on this guy. That's gonna hit. That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
I didn't do sharpshooter. I should have done sharpshooter. Okay. On those 2 attacks with the magical blaster, that is 29 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And then my bonus action attack with the regular gun. So it's not magical in case that matters. 15 to hit.
It's
and then 13 points of piercing damage.
All right, this skull is dead.
And then I'm just going to shout out the open door. If you didn't already hear the gunshots, we need help!
All right. Petra, we're going to cut quickly out of combat. Petra, you are standing in this small little vault-like room with these two standing sarcophagus and the one destroyed. Beshaba has told you what it wants to tell you, at least for now, and is waiting for your answer.
Do it.
I need your strength to kill the devil. And I take my maul and slam down onto the sarcophagus.
Oh god, this is so bad.
Roll an attack roll.
Fucking miss.
I'm so proud of you, Sophie.
It's so wild, y'all. I have never once, I think, had a character that has gotten to just kind of like be the problem.
This might not be a problem. You might be able to kill the devil with this, what you're about to do.
It's true, and like I'm gonna die when I'm done anyway.
Yeah, we all die.
Well, I mean, I specifically 18.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
Where did you leave Casimir Velikov? You put handcuffs on him?
He was in the room. I think
we left him in that room.
we left him with
Proximus.
where Proximus was, but Proximus has left. So I mean, Casimir could have gotten away if he like gained consciousness. He was just manacled with like.
I do have a pickaxe though.
Chains. So.
Okay. As you smash the sarcophagus, it splinters and ruptures, and the tiny speck begins to writhe, like trying to grab at the air outside, and you can feel life fill your lungs, and you can feel your heart beat for a second, and your mind is suddenly rushed with beautiful memories of your past. Your like these memories were locked to you as a revenant, but suddenly you get emotional thinking of the first time that you found and were friends with Gabe, in your studies with Van Richten, and your travails as a monster hunter. It's all immediately flooding back to you, and you feel this exhale in your mind. You can like feel as if something is like perched on your shoulders, and you just suddenly know that Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion, has been released here in this vault by Casimir. And Casimir was puppeted by Lorcan in the same way that Sal was on that fateful time. Lorcan using his body as a vessel for its own plans. And you know that you need to take a piece of amber that belonged to its original sarcophagus. There are plenty shards here, but by your feet. And you need to find Casimir, the vessel that Lorcan speaks through, and banish him back into the amber, much in the same way that you originally did to Beshaba.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear to you now. Lorcan is an incredibly powerful being that is attempting now to recruit other beings to help. Zuvan Corpstar is some other malevolent evil deity that Lorcan has recruited. and was trying to get to be free via the vessel of Casimir. But you don't see Casimir here. You look down at your hands, pink. You can feel the blood rushing through them for the first time.
What the fuck?
What do you do?
I reach down and grab the shard of the amber. I begin to make my way back to where I know Casimir to be.
As you make your way into the center of the hall, you hear yelling out Oz, saying, "In case you don't know, we need help here." Something along those effects. You don't see Oz, but he's clearly up in that room. You can either go there or head towards Casimir.
Which direction? I see Tom's body over here.
Yes.
It's Matt, it's so dark.
Okay, Tom is actually
Okay. I see
is
where
actually
it
up there,
is.
but
Yeah,
you are here.
Yep.
Casimir is this way, but up
Yep.
these stairs here is where you heard Oz.
Okay, it's a different map situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do I and asking for your guidance as a DM. A lot has happened to Petra.
Yep.
There's a lot of guiding forces. What does it feel like right now? Where like Besheba has taken root inside of me. Do I feel attached to my humanity in any way that I like now I'm like, oh, these aren't just like weapons that I need but to defeat Strahd, but these are friends.
Make an insight check.
Yeah. Insightful of myself. It's a good roll. It's a 27.
All right. Bathsheba, the Doom Deceiver, is obviously a difficult name to hear in terms of trying to understand their
goals.
Yes. But clearly, without a doubt, Bathsheba does not want Lorcan to be freed and is actively, earnestly trying to help you stop Lorcan. Lorcan and Bathsheba, they're competing forces. You can instinctually know that Bathsheba wants to be freed from this prison. Bathsheba has been in this amber sarcophagus for thousands and thousands of years and was briefly released by the abbot in a similar act that you have just undertaken. And you feel mostly just alive. I think deep down you know that the fall is coming at some point. This is not a benevolent being that you've attached yourself to. But at least right now, Bathsheba is on your side.
I feel this like pull towards Lorcan and feel it like they are like internalized almost as it is my own goal as well. I look at the amber in my hand. I feel the pull of Bathsheba. I hear the sound of my friends calling for help. You've waited a long time. We will destroy them. I need to help my friends. And like try and fight that thread that's pulling me forward and make my way towards the stairs.
Okay. I am going to take you to the other map.
Oh,
Ismark
And-
died 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Petra, you come up the stairs and see Proximus sitting next to a
Mhm.
prone Tom. Can you roll initiative, please?
Yes. It's 18.
Okay. After Oz, Tom needs to make a death saving throw. Success, 2 successes.
I'm gonna see Tom first.
God.
Petra,
I'm so
it
mad.
is now your turn.
Dude,
He could have died already.
my last words were help, Tom.
Help Tom. Yeah,
Honor them.
I move up the stairs. I still don't see Ismark from where I'm at right now.
Yeah, nope.
Proximus. Tom. And
Tom is dead.
Tom is,
What?
is
No.
okay. I was like,
Damn
I was
it,
gonna say like,
Matt! Don't do that.
He's
Um,
unconscious, you can tell, as a seasoned cleric.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I guess I'm like cure wounds.
Okay, is this first level?
Well, for Tom, yeah, I was gonna say like yeah, it's gonna be
All right.
the
Your
D-
your spell actually does full healing.
sick. That's so fun because I already rolled max healing that I could
Oh,
get.
there you
But for sure, yeah. So he actually gets 12 because I've got the little extra D4. So he gets 8 plus 12. Oh, sorry, no, plus 4. So he gets
12 total.
no.
16.
A max D8,
Oh,
a max
20.
D4, and 4. So yeah, he gets 16. Sorry.
Okay.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I was also struggling to do
Which has
that.
got to be
Yeah,
Tom's
yeah.
fucking full health.
Double.
Tom wakes up to you, Petra, and says, "Mother." Oh, sorry, Petra. Thank you so much.
This kid's weird, bro.
No worries, Tom. We'll do maybe a look around
Yeah, okay.
perception check
Yep,
now that I triaged, healed. 17.
Okay. Yes. You can see Oz just inside this door, and he's clearly looking down a hallway to the north that you don't see, but that's clearly where Ismark is, and seems to be in trouble.
Oh no. I can't really do
It's all good.
much for you. I see
It'll
the
be
flaming
fine.
skulls.
You can revivify.
Yeah. Yeah,
Also,
I can
you haven't even had
revivify.
any death saves, have you?
I have one.
One failed.
Oh, so if you roll a 1, you're done.
Yeah.
Or if they hit me.
Wow, could you imagine? It's not gonna happen. 5%
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
95% chance you're gonna be just fine.
95% chance we'll be fine. I'll be fine.
If I was a betting man,
Which you are.
which I am.
You can only do bonus actions if they're spells, if they're cantrip. Is that
If you use your action
Yeah.
to cast a spell.
right? Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I got in terms of being able to get to you and do anything
We'll save
about
the
it.
most important player in this game, and that's Tom. So
I honored your last wishes.
yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action to harness divine power and gain back a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
Nice.
Ismark, make a death save.
Here we go.
Chat.
Here we go. Ooh.
It's a fail.
One failure.
That is a fail. That's 2 fails.
Two failures. Flame Skull's
I can
turn.
get to you in a minute.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really
Kill
They
me,
are
Matt.
they
Suspense
both
anymore.
float there, and old old, tried and true faithful, they're both going to just cast Fireball in this room.
Oh, amazing.
Where me and Petra are?
Yep.
Fuck me,
Sick.
bro.
Now, what's the radius of Fireball? Oh, yeah. I think
It's 20.
Proximus and
I
Tom are
mean-
both inside this.
Proximus does have counterspell.
Proximus can't see
can't
anything.
Can't see from where the Proximus is. Okay, I need you both to roll Dexterity saving throw.
Oh gosh,
Two of them,
Two of
actually.
them, yeah. That's bad for me.
Oof.
I got a 7 and a 14.
Got an 18 and a 9.
Am I out of it?
The DC is 13.
Okay, so one fail.
Same, one fail. Oof.
Okay, 30 and 27. Tom's immediately unconscious with one death saving throw. Failed.
Sorry, Tom. I tried.
And Proximus takes 15,
42
27,
points of damage. Damn.
42.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right.
And these two alive flame skulls are just floating above Ismark's body.
I didn't get hit with the fireball though, right?
No. Proximus's turn. Let's see. Proximus will Eldritch Blast. Okay. 9 damage to one of them. Does it come back out there? Oz, it is your turn.
Huh.
Heal Tom.
No.
I run back out of the room to heal Tom.
You should. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking. I'm just gonna shoot again. I still have 2 bullets in my magic gun and 4 in my non.
You're just the ranged version, or I'm the melee version of you. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna fire, have either of them been hit with anything?
Yes, the one on the right was hit by an Eldritch Blast. It's
Okay, I'm gonna
injured.
fire 2 shots at the non-injured one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make these sharpshooter shots. Come on! Daddy needs a new pair of shoes! Damn. That is 16 on one, and then 5 on the other.
Okay, one hits.
That is 24 points of damage on that guy. And then I'll just use bonus action to shoot a non-magical shot. And fuck it, I'll make it a sharpshooter shot. Ooh. Ooh.
One.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, your
You
this is your
kill-
bombastic blaster.
No. It's the
Oh, it's your secondary
it's the
gun. Alright,
non-magical one. But I
the
am
gun-
shooting in the direction of.
As the person that would be affected by this the most, I love it.
course you do.
How about this? You know what? You roll another attack at a disadvantage, and this is against Ismark's.
Well, actually, you know what? I want to not do this, but if according to the rules, if I roll a 2 or a 1 on the die, the weapon misfires. The attack misses. And the weapon
true,
cannot
that's
be used
true.
again until I spend an action to repair.
Okay. I'll just say your gun's broken.
Yeah, so my non-magical gun just breaks. Fuck! And then, yeah, that was my action and bonus action. I am going to... Yeah, just fucking stay right there, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, stay right there.
Tom fails one death saving throw.
2 death saving throws for Tom. Who are you gonna save, Ismark or Tom, Petra?
Petra, it is your turn.
I've done for Tom what I am willing to do at this point in time. How far is it to get to? Are we?
Do you have healing word?
I don't.
Oh, you can't heal him then.
No.
I
Oh,
can't.
you can dash and that'd be an action.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. Okay, now I'm a little nervous.
Sick.
Now I'm nervous.
Uh-huh.
I forgot you didn't have healing word. Oh shit.
You hear a voice in your head, Petra.
Yeah.
This voice
Well,
says,
hold on. I do have a means of doing this.
You do?
Yeah.
But what does the voice say?
Yeah, I want to hear what the voice has to say, but I am like also flipping through my prayer book like, no, I have Aura of Vitality. I can do this.
Can you do that more than once per day?
It's a spell.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've only got one more use of a 3rd level spell slot though, so but I've got a 4th level.
But
so
what
I can
does the
still
voice
do
say?
But yeah, what's the voice say, Matt?
The voice says,
Heal Tom.
I can give you this power.
no,
You heal Tom.
the voice says,
Let him die. You don't need him. Sorry, Matt.
the voice surprisingly does not mention Tom. The voice does say, Lorcan is coming. You must leave this hallway now.
This specific hallway?
Yes.
Wisdom saving throw.
I can still heal my friend and leave the hallway.
Boo.
So what's the word?
I don't know what I'm rooting for. I want to play this game.
You just don't want me to play this game.
No, I'm
Or
just rooting
Tom.
for good TV, I guess. I actually don't want you to die. That's why I stayed here. I could have just ran away. They didn't see me.
Yeah, you could have said you were never in that room. Nobody saw you.
I know, but I can't kill Strahd by myself. I'm not an idiot.
It's true.
That's
Okay,
genuinely
so-
what the thought process was. I was like, I
I'm
can't
sure.
do it by myself.
Aura of Vitality, it's got a 30-foot range. It's an action to pop it. I move here, look in there, like, hello, and cast 2 + 1 roll. And Ismark gets a paltry 11 points of
Well, wait.
health back.
Wait. Not to be that guy.
Yeah.
But isn't Aura Vitality if they end their turn in your aura? Right?
No, that's Aura of Life.
Oh, okay. That's your channel
This
divinity.
allows
thing.
you to
Yeah.
use a bonus action to cause one creature in the
Yeah,
aura
yeah.
to regain 2d6.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, he still technically has a turn. Okay, great. No, perfect.
I am small. I'm no longer big. I can't.
Yeah, so that's my action bonus action.
Thank you.
And then I say, Lorcan's coming. And then I go for the rest of my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And be like, I'll get you next time, Tom. And then,
Maybe.
Okay,
Maybe.
Ismark, it is your turn. You're alive.
Right. We don't know where this door to the north leads, right? We have no idea.
No.
Everybody's going back that way.
I figured it just leads to stairs. Well, didn't the other one just lead to stairs down? On the other side?
It's the same. We never went there.
Oh, I thought it just led to stairs down.
No, that was a different. We went to the left and then it went down.
Oh, okay.
We didn't ever went to that door. I will. I guess I'll rage again. So I'll get.
Tom's dead.
What? I'll move. I'll swing around to the other side of him.
He's burnt to a crisp, baby.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna bonus action
bone.
second wind.
Well, if you can't bonus action second wind, if you raged.
You're right. Then I will
Yep.
rage. And I'm not going to attack recklessly to give me a fighting chance here. I'll attack the one to the right. It's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Uh, 6, 12, 14 points of slashing damage, 3 points of lightning damage.
All right, bloodied.
I'll attack again. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Hits.
6, 8, 14, 16 points of slashing damage, 1 point of lightning damage.
All right, it is dead.
And
Nice.
I'll use. Oh, I can't use that. I'll use my bonus action. Last time they didn't do anything, so that was 5, 10. I'm just gonna move 15, 20. I can't fit through these doors. I can't move my character through these.
You literally make a.
You have to open the other door.
That's a natural one.
You literally can't get through the door.
No.
Fuck
I'm gonna die Winnie the Poohing with my ass out this door. That's my action. I can't. Yeah, bonus action. I'm done. Yeah, that's.
Hey.
That's.
One flame skull left.
I'll just put my head through the door. So just go. Get out of here.
Okay, the flame skull. I mean, it can't even see anyone else. You're just in the doorway, so it's got to attack.
Fire ray up the butt.
Yep, but you didn't
I did
attack
not
recklessly.
attack recklessly.
So just 2 fire rays. 9 fire.
2 hit points. I'm
8
out.
fire.
Oh shit!
Damn, this flame skull is rolling hot. Okay.
Proximus
Small,
can
I do
kill
fit
this
through
guy.
the door now.
Yeah. Proximus kills the last flame skull.
Sick.
Comes out here. All right. We. Well, you know what? We're gonna. There's no more enemies visible. We're gonna stay in initiative.
Yeah, yes, we are.
Oswald, it's your turn.
Can I? Is there any sort of like? And you can make it a higher DC because I'm requesting it to be a free action. Can I do some kind of like insight check to see if Petra is any different?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Ooh, that's an 18 on the die, plus 6, 24.
Okay. You. There is a flash in your mind of Petra standing there.
Mm-hmm.
But then, just for a split second, you see this giant tentacled monster with this gaping mouth with incredible amount of gnashing teeth just kind of floating up above.
Yeah.
Just for a second.
Yeah, just for a second. Yeah.
Just for a second.
Okay.
But I think with that insight, Petra looks alive. There's like color in her cheeks, and you can see some veins in her arms, and she looks, got a little pep in her step.
Always comes at a price. I am going to Proximus, take care of Ismark. 5, 10, 15, 20, and drop down the hall.
Okay. You drop down the hole.
And then use my other 15 feet of movement to go towards where I know not Lorcan's, the other sarcophagi to be.
Okay. Can you roll a perception check?
God. 18.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I wasn't proficient. I am 21.
Standing in this room that you drop down in is Casimir. His arms are manacled behind his back, and his eyes are open and wild. You can see swirling flames in his irises. and he looks to you, eyes wide, and he says, Oz, this is your last chance. Come with me, or you will be cast into oblivion.
I take out the statue that I took from him. What is it made out of?
Like stone, just like normal stone.
I want to try to throw it on the ground and then stomp on it and break it.
Okay. You throw it to the ground, stomp on it in the middle of this sarcophagus room. I am going to go ahead in the initiative real quick to resolve Tom, because he has 2 death saving throws.
Saves.
Come on, Tom. Success.
Oh my god, dude.
Success for Tom. Petra, you see Oz step down, and you kind of feel in the back of your head, the back of your mind, that Lorcan is close, and most likely Oz is interacting. But
oh shit,
you can also feel yourself kind of surging with
action.
With action. There is you feel like a deep-seated religious fervor like bubble up inside of you, and for a second it feels like you're standing in sunlight in a meadow, as if like the morning lord for the first time has seen you in this dark space. And this entire room around you, where your aura of vitality lays, lights up in brilliant light. And Ismark and Tom both gain 1 HP.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
And Petra, Ismark, you see sprouting from Petra's back 2 little wings, and Petra just begin to kind of float in the air. And this brilliant sunlight illuminating this dark, incredibly dark place.
Petra?
Mother?
My child.
Oz. When you smash the statue down,
It fixes it.
a couple things happen that you can see.
Okay.
First of all, you notice that the names on these sarcophagus. Let's see. One of them to your left says Irga, Eye of Shadows. One on your right says Kirod, Star of Secrets. And the last one in front of you says Gabriel Astrum, Knight of the Crimson Dusk. And the statue that explodes under your foot instantly materializes, now in corporeal form in front of you, crammed in this tiny vault. Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion.
Oh no! I Pokeball Lord.
And that is where we're going to
Pokeball Lord. No!
I don't see how it's possible that we make it out of here.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna break the spell on him.
We also don't know how we get out. There's no way out. So like,
I think there's a front door. We saw a front door when we.
it got collapsed, didn't it? No?
I just have
Oh,
a
that was
gun.
Oh, that was a
That was the
tunnel.
No, the front door.
You
is
said the
also
front door
collapsed.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all. We don't have a way out.
You currently don't know of a way out. Just got
All
to
right,
know the way.
I know Lorcan a little bit. Let me talk.
No, you don't.
Let me
Dal
talk.
does.
Oh
past
my
life.
god, what do we do?
Oh, that was
Michael's
Thankfully, we'll
gonna
have Michael
be
back.
pissed.
Yeah, we left ourselves in a pickle when Michael comes back.
So I watched the episode.
Usually, Oz gets himself into shit. I thought that was an actual logical move to show
Oh yeah,
that statue.
for sure.
Hey, it might be.
If
Now
it was a
they're
piece
gonna,
of
like-
if it was a piece of amber, I wasn't gonna do it. But the statue,
Well-
I thought maybe that oh god,
My
It's
thought too
Dirty
is
amber, it's not stoned.
yeah.
how many pieces of Lorcan? Because Lorcan was also possessing him in the first fucking place. So like, is this a different Lorcan? Like, what's the multitude?
Find out in 2 weeks' time.
Find out in 2 weeks.
Find out in 2 weeks. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. What a blast and a pleasure it's been.
Thanks, Matt.
Let's skedaddle, of course, and like always, everyone say, peace be with you.
Peace be with you.